Hey everyone, this is Unit 3, Lesson 8, and today we are looking at the supply chain of papyrus and how it was made. In the previous lesson, we talked about the technology and inventions that Egyptians created. These advancements helped to increase their production of materials and other goods. These developments would lead to more successful trade and business transactions. So the supply chain of a product is a network between a company and its suppliers to produce and distribute a specific product to the final buyer. This network includes different activities, people, entities, information, and resources. The supply chain also represents the steps it takes to get the product or service from its original state to the customer. So, in other words, this means it is every step, ingredient, and person that the product involves to get it from its raw original form to the person buying it. So every single step in between when it is in its raw original state to how it is when a customer gets it. It includes all of the people that deal with it, all of the different ingredients, all of the different steps, all of the different places it goes, every single thing. So for example, let's trace the supply chain of corn in today's society. So step 1, the corn is grown in fields. It is in its raw form when it is growing in the fields. Then step 2, the farmers pick the corn. Step 3, corn is sorted and collected on the farms and then sent to factories. In the factories, step 4, the corn is cleaned, sorted, and cooked. Step 5, another part of the factory cans the corn. Step 6, another part of the factory will make and put labels on the cans. The canned corn is boxed. The boxes are shipped to the stores. The cans are sorted in the stores and then sold there. And then the people get to eat the corn. So the supply chain of the corn includes all of the steps, people, processes, and places that the corn goes to and through to get from growing in a field to being eaten by someone. It's the farm, farmer, machines, factory workers, the truck drivers, the store and its employees, and the people who buy and eat it. It's all of these things. When Egyptians used the papyrus plant to create scrolls, they also had a supply chain. This included the steps and all of the people that helped turn the plant into a scroll. So first, the papyrus was grown alongside the river. The Egyptians then harvested the plant or they picked it. The stalks were soaked in water. The stalks were then split into thin strips. The stalks were weaved and put together. The layers were pounded with a stone or mallet to make them flat. The layers were dried to form a single sheet. The sheets were rubbed with a stone to create a smooth layer, and then the papyrus was sold in markets and used as scrolls. So let's recap. The supply chain includes all steps, people, and places that a product takes to get from its raw original form to the form it is when a customer purchases it. Without a supply chain, our goods would not be able to be made as efficiently as we have come to expect. There are many different steps that go into every detail of making papyrus, and each step takes someone with a specialized job to see the work through.